Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shook. I make NBA DFS content, prize picks content, all that good stuff. Been playing professional DFS for a few years now, looking to help you guys in the prop markets. That's what we're going to be doing today. As always, we do recap how we did the in the video, and then we'll get into the picks. But before we do that, if you're looking for more DFS content, props, sportsbooks, I have my Discord link down below. And if you ever need to get a hold of me privately, you can get a hold of me on Twitter right here. So enough talking. We'll just get straight into the recap. I forgot what we took. We took Zubac PRA that hit. And we took Karl-Anthony Towns points that hit. So you guys casted 2-man. But man, props these past 4 or 5 days have just been absolutely brutal for me. I'll show you guys this. All right, so these were the picks today, not these. These ended today, but they were posted days ago. But these are the picks today, right? I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 7, 2, 7, 2 on props today. Wendell Carter Jr. I took his fantasy. I posted these three together to mix and match these three. I posted his fantasy score. He went over his fantasy score in the third quarter. He turns the ball over to go under his fantasy score. And then he doesn't touch the court in the fourth quarter because it's a 50-point blowout because the Cavaliers are just god-awful. I cost me from a sweep. Just unbelievable stuff there. But other than that, the picks today were pretty good, but it's been rough, man. I don't know if you guys have had a pretty rough couple days, but man, it's been rough. I can just show you guys, honestly. Like, everyone should be showing you this stuff. This day wasn't bad. That was a pretty good day. Or this day wasn't bad. That was a pretty good day, but I mean, look at this. Like a couple days ago, this just look. It's just been, I guess, yeah, 3-day stretch of just horribleness. But then like, really good stretches. Before that, that was mediocre day. But this was a really good day. That was an okay day. That was an amazing day. Another good day there. Phenomenal day there. Really good day there. Another phenomenal day there. It's like, it's been rough, man. You just got to know if you're gambling, if you're playing pick'em sites, if you're playing sports books, there's going to be hot streaks. There's going to be cold streaks. Right now, I am in a cold streak, man. All right, let's get into the picks. Enough of me bitching, but that was just unbelievable stuff that I witnessed today. First pick we're going to be going to is Kyrie Irving. We're going to take his points, 23.5. I mean, it's an okay spot. Clippers, they're good defensively. It's fine. They give it the, I believe, 8th most points to opposing shooting guards. It's like, okay, but you have to take it with a grain of salt, right? Without further ado, yeah, Kyrie Irving had 2 points, I believe, in the first half last game. Barely missed this line. Had a terrible shooting performance in the first half, but I'm expecting him to play huge minutes. I'm expecting 40 plus. It's do or die time. I'm expecting him to be more aggressive. The minutes are going to be there. This prop is juiced on the over as well. It's below season average, obviously. After that first half, like I said, just absolutely terrible first half for him. Or he would have cleared this line as well. The matchup, it's fine. Clippers could also be without Kawhi Leonard as well, which could help. The rotation's good. If you take a look at the rotation, you can always show you guys what the rotation's looking like. We'll go to the 23rd where he got his full complement of minutes. Also, Tim Hardaway Jr., he is doubtful. That's going to be a significant bump to Kyrie Irving as well. Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy that's going to be, he's going to shoot a decent amount off the bench, so that's going to help his usage as well a bit. Yeah, we can take a look. Kyrie comes out, comes back in, plays a little bit without Luka in the second quarter, comes back out. Luka just basically plays the entire game, man. So he's not going to play too much without Luka. But do or die time, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doubtful. That's going to help Kyrie. For you guys that like to look at like last 5, all the hit rates and stuff, per 36, he's hit this line like pretty much 80% of the time. But that's pretty useless. But I know a lot of you guys like that stuff. And yeah, it's going to be the first pick right there. Next pick we're going to be going to Bobby Poris. We're going to be taking his points at 19.5. This line is just too low, and I don't know how the odds aren't better on this line on sportsbooks, in my opinion. This line is just too low. Damian Lillard, doubtful. Giannis Antetokounmpo, doubtful. You have the top 2 highest usage players on this team that are going to be out for tomorrow, going up against the Indiana Pacers. If we take a look at the matchup here for Bobby Portis, we can just take a look. Indiana gives up the 2nd most points to opposing power forwards. Once again, a grain of salt, because Indiana, pretty much like a fake good matchup for a lot of positions, but it's definitely a decent spot. Pace up spot as well. Another do or die must win. This is slightly juiced on the over. I say slightly. I think this should be more juiced on the over, in my opinion. If you guys are on sportsbooks, it's probably a bit better on sportsbooks. If you want to take it over on sportsbooks, that's good. But yeah, let's just take a look. I mean, Bobby Portis has a 30% usage rate with Giannis and Damian Lillard off of the court. Also, if we take a look at Bobby Portis' stats just with Giannis off the court this year, you can see he's hit this line 100% of the time. Or not, sorry, what am I saying? I was reading the minutes, but he's averaging 20.8 points, 10.1 rebounds, 2 assists with Giannis and Antetokounmpo off the court, but he wasn't getting big minutes. He was only playing like, what, 31 here, 21 here, 30 here, 30 here, 33 here, 28 here, 30 here, 21 here, 31 here, right? So he wasn't getting the big minutes that I'm fully expecting him to get tomorrow. I mean, I'm expecting him to play all the minutes he can handle tomorrow. And if we take a look at the games without Giannis this year, now you have to factor in Damian Lillard out as well. There's not a big enough sample to look at that, but yeah, I mean, hit this line decent amount, which is Giannis off in about 30 minutes a game, and I'm expecting him to play way more than that. So yeah, juice on the over, like I said. I feel like the line is just too low. It's going to be Chris Middleton. It's going to be the Bobby Portis show. If they have any chance of keeping this game competitive, it's going to have to be a big game from both of them. Is there blowout risk here? Absolutely. That's kind of the only risk, in my opinion, that he doesn't hit this prop is due to blowout. But yeah, man, I really like this. Really like this. So those are going to be 2 props. Hopefully you guys had a good night, and I will talk to y'all in the next video.